Aquarius, what's good with you? Welcome to unclelspeaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. Aquarius, how y'all doing? Come on in the room, y'all. Let's see what y'all need to know today. Aquarius. For some reason, I feel like it's just going to be more drama. I feel like this is just going to be drama today. Gemini's is messy, y'all. Libras is what do y'all need to know during this glorious record? I feel you. You don't need no drama. No more drama. You on your Mary J. Blige right now? I feel you. Love, not war. I'm feeling like both, like love in one hand and war in the other. And I don't know which one to choose. Duality. Call this duality. I just want to love everybody. I just want to fuck some people up. Like, that's where I'm at right now. It's retrograde. Oh, shit. What up, Ivory? Hey. Hey. Aquarius? Damn! No, I'm concerned, y'all. Y'all alright? Y'all alright? Why does hear Carl Thomas in my head? Woke up in the morning, you were not there. All I heard is in your hair. My willows, weeping willows. Why'd I have to hurt you so bad? I should have known one day that you'd be gone. I just heard that in my head. Woke up in the morning is the name of the song. All I seen was the imprint of your hair. My willows, weeping willows. Why'd I hurt you so bad? I should have known one day that you'd be gone. Ultrasound tomorrow. Oh, that's right. This is just the first spread. I felt like I'd already done the spread already. That's how stressful this shit looks. It feels like I already did the spread. I'm like, damn, son. We have only when convenient, used for attention, emotional utility, no depth. So it seems like maybe somebody talks to you when it's convenient. They only communicate when it seems like it's convenient for them with this Princess of Swords energy. They only message you when it's convenient. We have You're My Drug. Craving, highs, and crashes, emotional addiction. Are y'all addicted to somebody, or are they addicted to you? Well, somebody's feeling like that, and now whoever was feeling addicted, whoever is addicted to a love drug. You're my love drug, baby. I'm so addicted. Raheem Devon. Somebody's feeling backstabbed and betrayed with this Ten of Swords. And unsure of what to do to try to heal this. It's like you don't know how to let this go. We have broken trust, lies, cheating, promises shattered. Somebody is up all night. Got me up all night. Constant drinking and love songs. Nine of Swords. Up all night. Thinking about the Seven of Swords. The lies, the cheating, and the promises that were shattered and the broken trust. That's what somebody's thinking about all night long. And somebody is saying to themselves, I should have been done, dragging on, already over, denial. I should have been done with your punk ass. So somebody said, I should have been done with you. I should have. And someone is manifesting with this Hermit card, becoming single again with this Hermit. Because they see the truth. They feel like they should have been done. Regardless of how addictive they feel, it should have been done. Then we have woke up different, shifted energy, done tolerating silent strength. If somebody wake up and say, I ain't doing this shit no more. And now somebody else is watching you do this and you shift your energy. There's Two of Wands. They watching your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikToks, your YouTube if you got one. They're watching you move forward with the Six of Swords. They're saying they act different. Why they act different now? They used to put up with all of my shit. But I was out here fucking doing all this stuff. But they used to always take me back. What's different this time? And somebody's confused as hell. You got confused as hell. No clarity, no labels, emotional chaos. There's somebody feeling surprised confused with this tower, that you really wanted to be free of them with this full card. They don't understand. How do they not understand after doing all this bullshit? Somebody is saying this is never really over. Lingering energy, soul tie, no closure. They're saying no, this is not over. And Taurus was dealing with somebody like this too. Y'all's dealing with Ike Turner and this motherfucker? Because this is the emperor, this is the husband, the baby father. He says, no, it's not over. We got a soul tie. We're not in and nothing. And we're going to work on this with the Seven of Pentacles. That's what they think. That's what your baby daddy think, y'all. That's what he think. Is he wrong? That's what he thinks. He thinks it's not over. You said, I've seen everything I need to see here. And somebody else is saying it's not over. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I had to beg, plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, baby, because it means that much to me. I ain't too proud to beg, damn it. You ain't going no. We gonna work on this, baby. I'll set it. We gonna work on this. We got the children and stuff. I am their father. And I know what I did. I know I did the 7 swords and the 10 swords and the 3 swords and all of them swords. But damn it, God damn it, I ain't going nowhere. That's some crazy shit, man. I just seen somebody sniffing. So some of them ain't got. Some of y'all dealing with a sniffer. They sniff white stuff. And then they be like this. Yeah. That's them. That's who they are. You geeked all night just like this. After they sniffing. That's them. Ugh. Hey, Steph. It's good to see you. Hey, Delaney. Oh, Lord, here we go. Hey, Infinite. Your Aquarius Venus. You got the Venus and the risings in the building. Aquarius risings be having you act like you too cool for school, like you don't be giving no fucks. What you do? You fooling people. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Tedious. Very tedious. When the tarot matches the oracles. Aquarius, somebody feels like they can't stop thinking about you. They stuck in their head, Eight of Swords. You may be dealing with the bugaboo, somebody that won't leave you alone. They just won't leave you alone, Aquarius. Will you leave me alone? No, I'm a bugaboo. I'll never leave you alone. I'll always be in your DMs. If we change your number, I'll find it. If when you block me on social media, I'll make a new account. You're not getting rid of me like that. That's a bugaboo stick. You tell them no and they don't listen. Aquarius, somebody may have been keeping you a secret. You got keeping you a secret. This may be because they were in a third party situation, or they may have had a little, they were being selfish. But this is three people, Three of Cups here. And they were keeping you as a secret. Because it's Nine of Cups, they were selfish and doing what they wanted to do. Yeah, maybe you ain't know that you was the secret. You thought shit was sweet. Then he found out they was lying. You got betrayal, deceit, backstabbing, traitors unworthy of trust. Whoever this was withholding something from you with this Five of Coins. What were they holding back from you? What were they keeping from you? The fact that they may have been married with this Hierophant. And that's how they betrayed you. Well, some of y'all was in the third party. Unknowingly. Brother, Now those who did it knowingly, brother, sister, the hell's wrong with y'all? I did it knowingly. Yeah, that's me. I'm making a face at you. Why? Because of your bad choices. If you knew. Especially if you knew. What do you think the outcome is going to be? How you get them is typically the same way you lose them. Ten of Swords. Backstabbing, betrayal. Some of you, this was the choices that they made. They made a choice to backstab you and betray you. King of Swords. This is a decision. Somebody making this decision. Was that you? This is just another air sign you're dealing with. We have setting the record straight. Somebody wants to set the record straight. Somebody saying that they ghosted, they left Seven of Swords. They're saying that they've ghosted the whore, Queen of Wands. Somebody promiscuous. Or they had left to be with this person. And maybe they were treating you like this. Be careful, because somebody wants to get a room. We got getting a room, hotel, motel, suite, business, pleasure, hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. If your starts acting up, I'll just fuck her friends. Why'd that come? Why'd that lyric come out? If somebody's getting a hotel room and they want to try to explain everything to you in this hotel room, and then try to say after all of this stuff that they was lying to you about, they're going to try to tell you that they love you, and this is going to be the tower. This is going to be the surprising moment. They're going to be like, look, just come to the hotel suite. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about my marriage and everything that's happening. I'm going to leave them because I want to be with you. And they're going to start saying all of this shit. So remember, how you get them is how you lose them. Because then we got a fake apology here. Fake apology. Somebody's saying that they're sad, they regret everything with this 5 of Cups, and they coming in with this Knight of Cups energy. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I mean it. You know how I feel about you. I love you. I care about you. I wasn't trying to betray you. I didn't mean to fall in love with you, but I did. And I want to leave them to be with you. I kept you a secret at first because I didn't want you to know, and I didn't want us to get messed up. But now it's all, yes, I was married, and I'm doing, and blah, blah, blah. And that's what you're going to hear. All right, let's do a Who Did It and Ran, because this is garbage. Let me title this. They kept you a secret. Lied to you. Now they want to confess their love. Now they want to confess their love in a hotel room. All right. I'm confessing my love to you. All right, then. How y'all feel about that bullshit? Yes, what a read. And being married, and it's very distasteful. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate your likes, your support. I ain't even have to tell y'all. Y'all just, I'm hooking your boy up tonight. Libras is tough. Libras and Geminis is trying to act tough early. Y'all, Aquarius, y'all's the best waters. Y'all the best air sign right now. Y'all the best air sign. Y'all the best air sign today. Doing a lot of thinking the last several days about my Aquarius brother. You know, sometimes things just come back around certain times of year and make you do a lot of thinking. Can't share what those are, but I don't know. Some stuff you just can't talk about. Not because I can't, but certain stories bring repercussions for others. sometimes stories got to be told regardless. I'm just asking myself if it's my story to tell. Maybe I'll call my cousin later. I think I need to call my cousin. Hey, even a wise man seeks other people for wisdom. I think she's the person I need to talk to. Who did it and ran? Here it is, y'all. Damn. Why did I see it in my head before it came out? Damn. Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for whoever this is. They don't think it's a wrap though. They don't think it's a wrap. Some of y'all may be dealing with the fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with that prominent in their chart. We have strength at the bottom. This is when somebody's been holding back, trying to tame their worst impulses. We have caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Be cautious, because somebody wants to reconcile with you with this three of cups, and they may have still be a part of this third party, and they may be married with this Hierophant. Maybe dealing with the Taurus. I don't know. Somebody may be married though. Y'all better leave these married people alone. You got a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, so some of y'all may be dealing with them. If you're dealing with the water sign, this person wants to come in with his Knight of Swords and have a conversation about some things that they've been thinking about. This Two of Pentacles. Some of you may be living at a distance from this person. We have distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. You may have divorced whoever this is, or maybe in the process of divorcing them, or they're going through a divorce with this Justice card, and someone is calling judgment on this because of the distance, emotionally and physically. Justice and judgment, back to back. It's a wrap, son. It's a wrap. Someone is moving on. We have unavailable. A waste of time. It's over. Someone is moving on because someone is in a relationship or in a marriage with this Four of Wands, and they need to just block this with the Seven of Wands. You need to stop doing this. Some of y'all may have been dealing with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That's here too. So you got water, earth, and fire. Whoever this is feeling heartbroken, Three of Swords, because this relationship is over with this Death card. Somebody's heartbroken, Three of Swords, because it's over. Somebody's saying death. Just cut ties. It's a wrap. And then after this, some of y'all are going on a date night, get ready to be wine and dine, and y'all looking at somebody new, huh? Y'all been texting somebody new with this Page of Swords, and you ready to move forward? This Chariot, y'all's already going on a date? You already dating? Let's get what your blockages are. Yeah, leave these married motherfuckers alone, man. It's one thing if you don't know, it's another if you do. If you do know, and then you keep involving yourself in this fucked up ass karma. How you get them is a lot of times the same way you lose them. So remember that. There's too many people in the world, but some people just don't care. They won't tell you. Like, at least tell somebody they married. You know, at least they got a choice. Some people be looking for that. That's a lot of women that be in the bars and the nightclubs drinking. They looking for the married one because they know they ain't got to worry about no commitments or nothing. It's just the fuck. And you know that's what they're looking for too. But it's people should not be on that type of time. The human beings is going to be human beings. That's how you develop bad karma. Is knowingly involving yourself. Because now you got to put yourself in the position of the person that's getting cheated on too. It's not a good feeling. At the end of the day, it's not a good feeling for anybody, especially if you have to lie. You shouldn't have to lie to kick it. Well, you got to be very, very minimum. I'd be rocking that ring and tell them you married from jump. When I was married, you never know. You would not believe how much I was hit on while still walking around wearing my ring. I get hit on more then than I do now. They would see the ring and, ooh, automatically that's a challenge. So are you, you're married? Are you happy? If somebody asks you if you're happily married, that means they're trying to fuck. They're not asking because they care about your well-being. All right, blockages. Not my type. Be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find. Maybe you had a type, Aquarius. You need to leave that type. Get a different type. We have anxiety. You are afraid to get close to someone. They are scared too. Give them a chance. And that leads to people having their backs turned to each other, being dumb because they're scared. Stop it. Hey, Miles. It's good to see you. Where your ass been? Stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Are you stuck in the past? Well, they did this and they did that. Don't still think, well, release it. Or at least try to get yourself 80% of the way there. If you get yourself at least 80% of the way there, and maybe the person you get with can help you with the other 20 if you let them. The problem is you think love sucks. Love sucks. You have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. What did I just say? You stop believing in love, let yourself heal so you can be open again. And I just said that. Let's at least get 80% of the way there. Let them help you with the other 20. Healing is a process. You don't just wake up one day and say, I'm totally healed. Healing is not linear. Some days you feel like you're totally fine. And then the next day, you see some shit that triggered you. It could be in a movie, TV show, somebody leaving a Facebook message, whatever. And you're going to see some shit that reminds you of what happened and triggers you. You're going to see it. So, be aware of what your triggers are. That's going to really help you at the end of the day, knowing what your triggers are and working on those. So that you don't feel like love sucks. But healing is not linear, especially when it comes to losing people. One day you could be crying in the car, the next day you'd be fine, and another day you crying again. You could be fine for 6 months and see something, and next thing you just off your rocker. So be cognizant. It's a process. You're always going to be healing. The body is constantly healing, right? So this is why you have new skin, and when you scratch yourself, if you scratch yourself deep enough, you'll get a scar, right? But it scabs over. It might leave a little scar. You might get a little phantom pain. But at the end of the day, it's healed as best as it can. It's not going to look like it did before because it was deep. It's not like a plush little scratch that you get rid of and your skin looks the same. No, when it's deep, when the pain hurts deep, physically, you'll see the scar. And it takes longer. You get phantom pain still. The same is going to be spiritually and emotionally. You're going to get phantom pain. That's when it ain't supposed to hurt no more, but it still does. When you look down and it's cold outside, and you're like, man, why I got a pain right here? Oh yeah, I got stabbed right here. And so it hurts occasionally when it gets cold because of the wound. That's the same thing with healing from relationships. You're going to get stabbed sometime. And then you get to a little ways away from it where you're feeling like you're okay. And then all of a sudden, the wintertime in the relationship might hit and it will feel familiar. The pain will be familiar, but it's not the same pain that you went through. It's a reminder. It's a trigger. But it may not be that same pain. Be cognizant of that. Also be cognizant of being non-committal. We got not committed. Now it comes from a place of pain too. I don't want to be with nobody. I just want to have sex occasionally and just live, and that's fine if that's where you are. Make sure you're telling somebody that too. That's where you are. And they can't get mad at you because he was honest. It says, always chasing or being chased, you must be willing to commit to one person if you really want it. Some people look at chasing the wrong way. Or they look at the wrong thing as chasing. Expressing how you feel to someone is not chasing them. Telling you love them, messaging them, saying good morning, good night, I miss you. That's not chasing someone. That's encouraging them and letting them know that you want to be in the relationship. People be so afraid to do it because they feel like they're chasing. And sometimes you need to just put your heart on the sleeve and see where it's at. You'd be so scared. Retreating. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. And then that's what happens. You retreat. Because you be so scared. And then you start telling yourself that there's no good ones out there when you may have dealt with a good one and you pass them up because your paranoia and the lack of healing that you have has fucked with you. And it's fucked with your head. So even a good one is going to look like a bad one to you. Because in your head, everybody's trying to play you and they're not. And in your head, you're telling yourself that. But I know they're a player and they might not be doing nothing. There's someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. You know how many times I've heard that? You seem like you're a player, and I be home by myself. silence. Minding my business, but I'm a player. Everything ain't what it looks like all the time. Everything ain't what it looks like all the time. You see things from the lens of your old pain, and that's messing with your present. Let that shit go. So you can be happy. And anybody that you want to be with, you know, you're not going to have to control them or play them kind of games. You're going to want to be there for you just cause. I know a lot of it boils down to control issues. And when you're feeling deep in love and your heart's fluttering, you don't always feel like you're in control, right? Aquarius says, I know you guys struggle with emotions in that way. So I don't like feeling nothing. And y'all start feeling something, it feels strange to you. And you feel off balance and off kilter, and you, oh shit. I want to feel this. This is uncomfortable. What are these? They're called feelings, Aquarius. It's okay to have them. I know, but I like being aloof and nobody knowing. I like being a mystery and a weirdo because everybody thinks I'm weird and stuff, and I like it. I like being the rebel. I don't like being like anybody else. And all of this makes me feel weird inside these emotions. Aquarius crying. Wait, what is this? What is this liquid coming from my eyes? Something's wrong. Something's wrong. What is this coming? These leaks that are coming out of my eyes. I gotta go to the doctor. Something's wrong. What is this? It's feelings, Aquarius. It's feelings. It's okay. And Aquarius is saying, I want you to make me start feeling things. I didn't want to have these feelings, but now I'm feeling things. I'm going crazy because you make me feel things. Yeah, and y'all go crazy. Regulate them shits, Aquarius. And feelings will make you go cycle. Go cycle. Feelings. Now I'm going crazy. Like Aquarius, you wasn't like that. You was calm before. You was like. That was before I had feelings. I didn't know what those were. Now that I have these, that's how y'all looking at everybody. Why y'all laughing? Because it's true. Feelings is uncomfortable. Oh Lord, I have them. That was 2 days ago. You was in the struggle. Something told me I need to do Aquarius today. These cards are saying everything that I was just saying. I'm just going to start out with this and get the romance angels out the way. Because this is some bullshit. And then maybe I'll come back with Taurus in a little while. At the bottom we have wedding. this situation involves marriage. That could be y'all was married to this person, or this person was married, or something to that effect. Now, I've let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Remember I was just talking about them control issues? Here it is. You done made me feel something. Now I got to hurt you. Aquarius, don't do it. You done got me in my feelings. I didn't need that shit. Now I gotta fuck you up. Aquarius! You have reconciliation. Somebody may want to reconcile and hump on you and stuff. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And they fucked up. Alright. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes, positive thinking. Everybody is not like the third party married person you was dealing with. Lord of mercy. All right, moving on. Because some of y'all like, man, fuck love. I don't want to hear that shit. All right, then. We have express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. Now, Aquarius, when would you have a problem doing this? This is the essence of who you are. Express your individuality. You're the rebels of the zodiac. You're the aliens. Are you afraid of letting people see how weird you really are? Because you stop being afraid. Letting people know that you're fucking weird. Aquarius, you're fucking weird. Yes, I said it. And it's okay. Not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. Stop pretending that you're not weird. You're weird. You're an alien. Live that shit, man. Everybody's gonna think I'm weird, so? It's the whole point of embracing your Aquariusness. You're supposed to not give a fuck. Giving a fuck is not Aquarius-like. Y'all supposed to not give a fuck. And you're doing Aquarius life wrong by giving too many fucks. You need to be more assertive. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Only say yes if you really want to. We have emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. Heal that shit, man. When I say that, get at least 80%. And then enjoy the rest of the 20% as in healing pumps. Get them healing pumps. Pump, healing pump, healing pump, healing pump, pump, healing pumps. You know what I'm talking about. Yo, some 80% of the words gonna take me down to 20. Pumps. Yeah, I should read the song called Healing Pumps. Healing pumps. We have goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finish one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. It's time to get to the new, more enjoyable part of life. Get them healing pumps in, Aquarius. Pumps, healing pumps. It's a new song. Just made it up. Healing pumps. You're on iTunes tomorrow. Just kidding. I'm gonna done got me some healing pumps. Oh Lord, they done took me the rest of the way. I had tears in my eyes yesterday. No smiling today. Cause y'all know y'all nasty too. Y'all even more nasty than the Libras. Like they nasty, but y'all's nasty. Yeah, people don't know. Y'all the porn stars of the Zodiac. Libra got all the toys, and y'all making movies. Yeah, y'all got footage out there right now, don't you? Some of y'all got footage on the hub. And ain't even told nobody. He says, shh. Which one of y'all is on the hub right now? I know at least one person in here is on the hub. Tell the truth. Your hind parts and other regions is on the internet. So it's on the internet. He said, no. Yeah, y'all got footage. Most likely taken by yourselves, Aquarius. You made the footage. You hit the camera, Aquarius. What do they do on the hub? You know the hub I'm talking about. Them sites that people be perusing when they doing stuff. Oh no, the Aquarius be sharing and showing their friends. My brother used to love showing. Hey man, I had these 3 strippers over here and I made a movie and everything. Let me put it in for you. Nah man, I ain't trying to see that because you could have invited me. It was 3 of them and 1 of you and your ass was stingy. You couldn't even invite your tourists, brother. Yeah, I don't want to see that shit. Come on man, no. I don't want to see your footage of you and the strippers. The word, no, it's not heathen. The word rhymes with corn, like the corn you eat on a corn cob. Y'all don't all share. That's in your moon, then. Yeah, stingy Scorpio moon. You can't share it with anybody. It's for us only. Rest of y'all like, man, let's get paid. Fuck it. Yeah, they see me. Those y'all with the gimp mask on, huh? Y'all had the gimp mask on. They ain't gonna see me. I'm humping in the shiesty mask. All they see is the lips. Like that dude from the Cosby Show, Dumb Donald, all you see is his lips. All they see is lips. See, y'all laughing. Plus, Aquariuses aren't selfish. I mean, y'all are. Actually, y'all are. Y'all stingy with the booty. Because y'all think y'all own it forever. Like, yo, you hit it like 3 years ago. Like, you hit it 3 years ago. It's not still yours, Aquarius. Oh no, I can have that whenever I want to. You shouldn't mess with that because I had it 3 years ago. You didn't even like them like that. I don't care. I hit it. That means you shouldn't hit it. It's mine forever. Yeah, that's y'all's toxic side. Y'all be trying to claim forever cheeks, infinity cheeks, infinity meats. It's mine forever. Infinity. I called infinity on it. Could be 10 years. That shit is still mine. I don't care. I don't care if I ain't seen you in 10 years. When I show up, present it. You know how this goes. I'm Aquarius. You know what I do and how I do it. You know how I do how I do it. Just go on and drop them. I know it's been 10 years and you haven't seen me. I don't give a shit. When I put the stamp on it 10 years ago, that was mine. You see that stamp where it at? That's still my shit. I don't give a shit what you say. That's Aquarius. Oh, so you cheated on me? No, we broke up 2 years ago. No, you cheated. How's that even work? We're not together. I don't care. Once I hit it, it's mine. And I don't care what you said. You cheated on me. Even though we wasn't together. You still cheated. That's y'all. We broke up. He'll feel the same way too. Yeah. Or he's messing with somebody else. You cheated. Man, I ain't seen you in 2 years. What you talking about? I don't care. Yeah, you broken up with friends over that, see? You dated them 5 years ago. I don't care. That was 5 years ago and that was mine then. And you shouldn't date them because you ain't even like their ass. I don't care. What if I want to hit it again sometime? Problem is y'all be wanting to be out there too though, Aquarius. You see, you don't want them to have fun, but you want to have a little fun, but you don't want them to have the same kind of fun that you want to have. That's where it's toxic. I can do this, but you can't. Because I'm Aquarius. It means I can do it, but you can't. If you do it, it's horrible. I do it, it's just who I am. So fuck you. That's y'all. You're laughing because it's true. How does he know? Shit, nah, because you control yourself. I guess. My pops was a different kind of Aquarius, but maybe because he was closer to Pisces. I only ever seen him with my mother. They were together over 50 years. He was a pastor. So I think his being rebellious was being extra Jesus-like. That was his way of rebelling against society. I'm going to show all these bad people that I'm a good person. And feed the needy and preach to people and stuff. That's how I'm going to be a rebel. I'm going to be a rebel by being humanitarian. My Aquarius brother, he's like, I think I'm going to be a rapper, slang some cocaine, and fuck a lot of strippers. Rockstar is life. Yeah. But I'm going to do hair too as a barber or beautician and give good advice. Because I'll do that. But I'm fucking everything. That's my Aquarius brother. You see how different Aquariuses are? You rebel in different ways. Some of you choose good ways to rebel in. Some of y'all rebel in. You're on the stripper pole and stuff. Some people's trying to get you off the pole. Aquarius, come off that pole. No. Aquarius, get off the pole. No. I like it here. Twirl. Aquarius, get off the pole. You can't make me. I'm only getting off the pole when I'm ready. Aquarius is bad. It's bad. I don't care. I'm getting money out here, and I'm on this pole. Swing. How do I know? I got an Aquarius friend. She's a stripper. She's a former stripper. She used to be. She owns a business now. And nobody tell her nothing. Basically, I know a lot of strippers because of my brother. Former strippers. They don't strip no more because they're all like Gen X and old now. So they ain't out there no more. When they were, I knew them all because of my brother. Now he's passed. They still know me. That was his favorite thing to do, my Aquarius brother. It's a strip club. That was his favorite place. It was. Hey, what do you want to do tonight, man? Man, let's go to the strip club. The nice thing, though, is one of the ones that he used to take me to, they had prime rib, and they served that for lunch. They had buffet and stuff, and they used to give me free tickets all the time. So I used to, I didn't go for the titties. I went for the prime rib because I'm a tourist. I was like, I get better cheeks. I get better cheeks outside of here. I'm just here for the food. All right, that's enough of my Aquarius stories. I'm out of here. I'm going to come back with a Taurus reading in a little bit. So hang tight, y'all, if you're a Taurus. Peace, blessings, I'll see you. One love. Like, share, subscribe, and whatnot. Y'all know what to do. Shut up. All right. All right, then.